Welcome to our video on the new generation of vehicles. The world is changing rapidly, and so is the way we travel. From electric cars to self-driving vehicles, transportation is evolving at an incredible pace. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the new generation of vehicles that are reshaping our roads and revolutionizing the way we get around. Section 1: Electric Cars. The first generation of electric cars was limited in terms of range and charging infrastructure. However, the new generation of electric vehicles, EVs, has come a long way. With longer ranges, faster charging times, and improved battery technology, EVs are becoming a more practical option for everyday drivers. We'll explore some of the most popular electric cars on the market today and discuss the advantages and challenges of owning an electric vehicle. Section 2: Self-driving vehicles. Self-driving vehicles are no longer just a concept, but a reality. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Uber are leading the charge in autonomous vehicle technology. Self-driving vehicles have the potential to reduce accidents, increase efficiency, and free up time for drivers. However, there are also concerns about safety, cybersecurity, and job displacement. We'll take a closer look at the pros and cons of self-driving vehicles and what the future may hold. Section 3: Hyperloop and Flying Cars. The Hyperloop and flying cars may seem like science fiction, but they are closer to becoming a reality than you may think. The Hyperloop is a high-speed transportation system that uses magnetic levitation to propel passengers through a vacuum-sealed tube. Companies like Virgin Hyperloop and SpaceX are testing this technology, and it has the potential to revolutionize long-distance travel. Flying cars, on the other hand, have been a dream of futurists for decades. However, companies like Uber and Airbus are developing flying car prototypes that may soon take to the skies. We'll explore the potential of Hyperloop and flying cars and what challenges need to be overcome for these technologies to become a reality. Section 4: Sustainable Transportation. The new generation of vehicles is not only changing the way we travel, but also the impact we have on the environment. With concerns about climate change and air pollution, sustainable transportation options are becoming more important than ever. We'll explore some of the most innovative sustainable transportation solutions, including electric bikes, e-scooters, and even electric planes. We'll discuss the potential of these options to reduce emissions and create a more sustainable future. Benefits of using electronic vehicles. Electronic vehicles, EVs, are becoming an increasingly popular choice for consumers who want to reduce their environmental impact while enjoying the benefits of modern transportation. Here are some of the top benefits of using electronic vehicles. Reduced carbon emissions. EVs emit significantly fewer greenhouse gases compared to traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. This means that using an EV can help to reduce your carbon footprint and help combat climate change. Lower operating costs. EVs have lower operating costs compared to gasoline-powered vehicles. They require less maintenance, and the cost of electricity is typically lower than gasoline. Over the long term, this can translate to significant savings for the consumer. Quiet and smooth driving experience. EVs have electric motors that operate quietly and smoothly, providing a more pleasant driving experience compared to traditional vehicles with internal combustion engines. Instant torque. Electric motors provide instant torque, which means that EVs can accelerate quickly and smoothly. This makes them a great choice for urban driving and for situations where quick acceleration is needed. Increased energy independence. EVs use electricity as their primary fuel source, which can help to reduce dependence on foreign oil and increase energy independence for countries that rely heavily on imported oil. Improved air quality. Since EVs emit fewer pollutants compared to gasoline-powered vehicles, using them can help to improve air quality and reduce respiratory problems caused by poor air quality. Convenience. With more charging stations being built around the world, it is becoming easier and more convenient to own and operate an EV. Many EVs have a range of up to 300 miles, which is more than enough for most daily commutes. While electronic vehicles, EVs, have many advantages over traditional gas-powered cars, there are also some potential drawbacks or demerits to consider. Here are some of the most common demerits of using electronic vehicles. Limited range. One of the most significant demerits of EVs is their limited range. While some newer models have improved their range, most still have a range of around 100 to 200 miles on a single charge, depending on the model and driving conditions. This can be a concern for long-distance travel or if there is no access to charging stations in the area. High initial cost. Electric vehicles are often more expensive to purchase upfront than traditional gas-powered cars. While the cost of EVs is gradually coming down, it is still a significant barrier for many people. Additionally, the cost of replacing the battery in an EV can be high, although this cost is also coming down. Dependence on charging stations. Unlike gas stations, charging stations for EVs are not as widespread, which means that owners of EVs may have to plan their routes carefully to ensure they have enough charge to get to the next station. This dependence on charging stations can be a disadvantage for some people, especially those who live in rural areas with few charging stations. Longer charging time. Charging an EV takes longer than filling up a gas tank, which can be a problem for those who need to get on the road quickly. While some EVs have faster charging times, the charging time is still longer than the time it takes to fill up a gas tank. Limited model options. While the selection of electric vehicles is growing, the options are still more limited than traditional gas-powered cars. This can be a problem for those who want specific features or styles that are not available in electric models. The new generation of vehicles is exciting and full of potential. From electric cars to self-driving vehicles, the Hyperloop to flying cars, and sustainable transportation options, the future of transportation is looking bright. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative transportation solutions that will change the way we move and connect with each other. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.